Where's Leia? I wanted to thank her.
This ship is bound for Azul. Is this part of the plan you mentioned?
It is.
If you hatch this plan, then we know it will work.
You're not going to make amends with your father?
What's the point, Mom? We're minutes from leaving.
Your father is just worried about you, honey. Please understand that.
I hate to impose, but would you look after this young lady for a few days?
Someone from Sapstrath Sea Haven will be coming to pick her up. Can you watch her until then?
Oh, she's adorable. Yes, of course. I'll take good care of her.
This kind of abandonment could really stunt our emotional growth and stuff and things!
Jude!
Dad, I've made up my mind. I'm going with Mila.
You're not going anywhere with that woman. The things she's gotten you involved with.
Looky here. I just can't get rid of you people, can I?
Alvin?
My new job didn't really pan out. You know, I still haven't worked off all the money I got last time, so I guess you're stuck with me.
You're coming with us?
You know this man?
Yeah, we're old traveling buddies.
Alvin! Can you believe these meanies are abandoning us?
You poor little spud. You can fight just as well as they can. Come on, let's bring the kid and her toy along. It'll be just like old times.
But Alvin,
Don't worry, I'll protect her if things get dicey. Come on, Rowan.
You're stuck with us, Butler!
Last call for boarding. The ship will be departing momentarily.
If we can't pry people off, I guess they have to come.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Hurry aboard!
Yay!
it seems I am no match for you.
And now you two.
Yeah, I better get aboard.
Jude!
Dad,
Don't you have something to say to your parents?
goodbye.
Remember, taking responsibility for your actions is part of becoming an adult.
Don't worry. You are doing the right thing.
Take care of my son.
This tub's bound for Lakutum Sea Haven? I thought you were heading for Fenmont.
You're asking this now? You really do go with the flow, huh? Like, literally.
I couldn't care less where we wind up. I'm only here to look after Miss Elise.
And me! The band's back together!
You're not exactly part of the bargain.
Rowan, please tell us your plan for taking us to Azul.
Very well. I believe trying to force our way through Fort Gondala now would be a suicide mission, to put it bluntly. I saw the fortress's security columns being activated as we were escaping, right after Mila was injured.
And those are...
They're weapons made by humans using Earth spirits.
It would take an entire division of soldiers to defeat those automata, and only if they had a clever strategy.
But the sea routes to Fenmont are still closed. So if we're heading to Azul...
You mean to cross from Azul to Fenmont over land?
That's quite a hike. What do we do about Fezabel Marsh?
Oh yeah, that's true. That swamp apparently stretches forever north of Fenmont. It's supposed to be the natural equivalent of Fort Gondala in terms of fortification.
Isn't that marsh impossible to cross? Something about the spirit climb being too severe?
Most of the time. But the interseasonal winds have blown, which means that Solemn is upon us. That means the spirit climb has shifted from Efrita to Renome. Fezabel Marsh should be passable. For now, anyway.
If you say so.
I'm not sure I understand either.
In other words,
We're good to go if we hustle through the marshes, right?
Exactly. In any case, hustling is the order of the day. It seems we have little time left.
Why? What's gonna happen?
I have received word that even after you left Sherrilton, the golems in Fort Gondola remain activated. This does not bode well for us. It's a clear sign that Rashagal is readying for open war.
with who? With Azul?
Why would they want to do that?
I must destroy the Lance of Kresnik before it can be used in battle.
What's wrong?
There's a person in there.
Huh?
Friend of yours?
Yeah, a real barrel of fun.
I got so bored waiting in there, I must have fallen asleep.
Then you'll be well rested for the return trip home.
Return trip? I'm coming with you.
This isn't a game.
I know, right? Who are you?
This is Alvin, our little buddy.
Pleasure to meet you.
I'm Leia. Pleasure to meet you too, little buddy.
Little buddy?
It's okay, right, Mila? I can come along?
Perhaps. Why do you want to?
Wait, seriously?
Your strength really inspired me back at the mine. I thought to myself, I want to be just like you. Well,
Is that it?
I thought you might say that. Hold on.
What is that?
I filled this scrap of paper with all kinds of reasons. Take a look.
Reasons why you should come with us?
Yep, at least 100.
Very well. You can come with us. I like you. You're so very... human.
You've got to be kidding.
Okay, now that it's all official. I'm happy to join. Thanks for asking.
Leia, you can't just sneak onto a ship.
Oh, really, Mr. Rashagal?
She does have you there.
Oh, don't worry. I gave the sailors free coupons to my family's...
By the way, how we...
I got on a ship that I assumed was going to Sapstrath, but it turned out to be
Wait, so you got on the wrong...
Dumb luck is...
I see no purpose in stopping here. Let us move on.
What you got there?
This? It's a pendant.
I've seen that before. Isn't that Mila's? You said you treasured that pendant.
I did. That's why I gave it to Jude.
A gift from Mila, huh?
A treasured relic of Lord Maxwell herself. I wonder how much I could hawk that for.
It's just a bead made out of glass. Its value is purely sentimental.
How interesting. Could we ask you to tell us the story behind it?
Was it about 14 years ago? I left Nia Carriages for a day. I remember happening across some children and playing games with them.
I thought you just stayed in your shrine while people worshipped you.
Normally, yes. That was the first and last time I ever played like humans do. Even after I told them who I was. They didn't hold back in the slightest. They beat me soundly at tag and hide and seek.
I'm glad you didn't use the power of the Four to win.
I might have, but I had ordered the Four away on a special mission that day.
So if they had been there, you really would have used them?
A special mission for the Four, 14 years ago. Huh.
They were wild, rambunctious children. But when I left, they gave me that glass bead and said, We could play again tomorrow.
They must have wanted to be friends.
You know, I never felt closer to humans than I did on that day. That was when I knew I wanted to protect them.
A lovely story.
I know just how you feel. You left LaRonde without even telling your parents, right? Shouldn't you go back home to see them? Your mom's probably still fuming.
Yeah.
Is it safe to leave?
Oh, I assure you, the house staff has served the Sherrill family for years. It's all due to...
It's not just Trisselle works for...
She's so cool!
Indeed. We are all...
Let's all strive to make her...
Come look at this. More wanted...
Whoa, you both...
Seriously, what was the military thinking when they made these?
Actually, they use a special spirit art. Instead of focusing on outward appearances, the art...
Serious?
So this poster is actually
Impossible.
I can sort of see it, actually. Look.
And the one of Jude captures is surprisingly decisive.
The more I look at it, the more...
Oh no!
Wow, I didn't realize it was...
I was a fool not to fear this poster.
Oh dear. How am I going...
Got that? You're not allowed to see. Who asked you? I'm old enough to choose my own...
Damn it, why won't you listen to me?
Out of my way! I'm sorry. Why must she torture me like this? That boyfriend of hers has problems. But when
But isn't that her choice to make?
I know, but I can't bear to... I'm sorry. I need to go look for her.
I know you're hiding there.
Give me a break.
So why do you stay with her?
I can't. She's been sick and weak for as long as... Besides...
Interesting.
Oh crap, there she is!
Say, Mila...
No.
Do you ever wish you had one?
No. I can't say it's an idea that I've really thought about.
I see.
Having my own family. No. That's ridiculous.
Hey,
Are we?
don't you want to
Why? I have no business there.
No, of course not. I just figured the villagers might be worried.
I appreciate your concern for the villagers' well-being.
If we follow the Lakutam High Road north, we shall reach a city known as Shandu. We should head there first.
Hold your horses. What about that monster that prowls the...
My, you are well informed. Rest assured, now that we have shifted into Renome, the beast...
See, little buddy? No.
Don't expect me to pluck you from the monster's jaws, bud.
Right then. Let's hit the high...
I'm always surprised at how you're able...
Is it that surprising?
No normal... When channeling...
How do you
I don't do anything particularly special. Get your act together and you... Something like that.
That's
It's not good to coddle people.
yeah, whatever.
Quite a surprising act with Mila.
I'll cover you! I feel funny.
How careless of me. Please provide support.
You're so strong! Go, Tipo! Sharing is caring! I'm ready! Go, Tipo! Sharing is caring! Don't worry!
Please provide support.
If there is evil, it is in the hearts of man.
Didn't someone say that?
That's right!
Oh, yeah.
Step right up, everyone! Take a look at our mark!
Hello! My name is Hop.
Whoa! How are you doing?
Not at all. We can talk at the same time.
Whoa! That's amazing! Mommy,
I'm sorry.
don't say that! Go!
Hey, you're not authorized. But I guess it's too late to take it back now.
Oh, really?
Over here!
Thank you!
Look! They might really be my...
I'm not so sure about
Let's wait and see what...
Not a bad...
Come on, the boat's leaving.
Yeah, you'll probably want to get on board before the...
What are you up?
Duped?
You're using Echor to make the doll.
Record the script ahead of time so you can play it back and...
Simple and effective.
But that means...
They're not really...
Hey, they still make sound. We're not duping.
Spoken like a true...
We know Echor can only be used once. And
So what have it done? Does it make you feel heroic to hassle...
stupid trifles? Those kids even Elise.
It's okay.
Please. Elise. I'm sorry.
No.
Everyone?
Don't worry about it.
That's what friends are for.
That's so nice.
It wasn't all bad. I was happy to see how much everyone wanted dolls. Like, it just goes to show how cute...
Great point!
Yeah.
Piece of cake.
Always.
Already.
Always one step ahead.
There's more. Why must we fight? Step back, please.
If you dare interfere, then you will face total annihilation.
You did very well there.
Yeah, you too! We're so good together!
What were all those?
Notes? Those were
What?
Case Club.
Hey, Mila.
Notes?
Frame massage.
Huh? Perhaps I'll use...
One massage. You should.
Am I? Hey, that hurt.
I know, right?
What is going on?
Let's end this.
Items are for the weak.
Your back hurts?
No,
Don't coddle the elderly.
But he's in pain.
I am grateful for the sentiment too. Perhaps a massage from...
You mean me? If I had the 4, I'd then have gnomes send tremors up and down your spine. But I suppose I could still do most of that with my own arts.
Oh, I'm fine, really. Aches and pains are...
Huh?
See what I mean?
Yeah.
If there is evil,
I can't believe
I knew we should have never.
no child that age should...
It doesn't matter. We couldn't refuse Chief Zhao's.
That may be, but he's a.
Don't you remember when they stole our... And to add insult to injury, we found out...
Our ancestors built this. The only.
Exactly.
Elise, you should.
Why?
But that lady used to...
And that man patched up the hole.
I think you could count those as their true
agreed. If they didn't truly believe in helping,
Then why?
Sometimes you have to cut off outsiders to protect the people on the inside. Staying alive.
it's a matter of priorities.
So this...
How long were you in?
Really long.
What would have happened to you?
The big man always used to say that so that maybe I could live.
I'm sure he meant well, but you can't just ask a kid to live alone in some
There sure are a lot.
Don't drink from those! They're full of strange juice that makes...
This is porridge wine. The longer it ferments, after 10 years, it'll shimmer like the moon.
You sure know a lot.
Naturally.
This flavor certainly...
Hey, that's stealing.
Don't worry. Something like this won't faze me. Oh, nothing bad's gonna... Oh!
But it just did.
I just said it makes you dizzy!
It went straight to her legs.
I never would have guessed that was Maxwell's weakness.
Look at all these barrels.
Hey, don't drink from those! They're full of strange juice that makes you dizzy.
If there is evil, if we must.
I'm ready!
Right.
Go, T-Bone! Sharing is caring! Go, T-Bone! Sharing is caring! We did it, Mila! We're the best!
If there is evil,
Should have gone a little easy.
A fantastic victory.
I'm
can do this! I hope. Timo! Sharing is caring! No, Timo! Sharing is caring!
Should have gone a little easy.
You'll find nothing but the finest silk here.